Hey guys, Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for The Flash issue 0. And before I start this review, I just want to say don't forget to check out my contest for my pre-1000 subscribers. You guys can win some awesome prizes, and all you guys have to tell me is a good idea for a 1,000 video and a 1,000 subscriber video, and share the video. So that's all you've got to do, and you can win some cool comic books. So go check out that video, and let's start this review for The Flash issue 0. Love the cover. You guys know I'm a big Francis Manapul fan. He is my favorite artist, and I love his art for The Flash. I'm glad his art is back for The Flash, because there was a couple issues where he wasn't doing the art, and even though it was good art, it just wasn't Francis Manapul. But yeah, this cover is awesome. The art is awesome, and I love the background because usually with Francis Manapul, he does like these little squares with, I'll give you an example. Yeah, here, first page. He does these squares kind of showing different things, and I kind of love that type of style. And they do that in the background of this, so I was like, yeah, this is Francis Manapul. So yeah, great background, great cover, and this is actually the last issue 0 I picked up for the week, and we won't be seeing any more issue 0s because next week is October, and issue 0 month is over, which is kind of disappointing, but also I'm happy because we're getting into different stories. So this is my last issue 0 and my only issue 0 I picked up for this week. Let's see what happened in this issue. We get to see Barry Allen's origins, and I was watching Comic Vine, the weekly news, and I think it was G-Man who said it. G-Man made a really good point, and he said that not a lot of people know Barry because he was dead for about 20 years, and everyone grew up with Wally West, and now it's a perfect opportunity for those new readers and old readers who just kind of want, new spin on his origin story to really learn who Barry is, and I think it's a really good idea because to tell you the truth, I'm new to Flash, really. I mean, I've been reading Flash for maybe since the old Flash series came out. This, the one before this, which didn't really last long. It lasted like 10, maybe 15 issues, so it wasn't a long one. It was maybe a year. So I've been into Flash only for like 2 years now, and I've been really liking his character, wanting to learn more about him. So I think this was a perfect issue for me, just to learn a little bit more about Barry and his origins. But like I said, that's what this issue is. It's learning about Barry's origins, how his mother died, how his father was guilty of that, and Barry wouldn't accept it. And even in the end of this issue, he kind of doesn't accept it. We learn who his father figure was the guy really, the police officer that was there for him, when his mother died, and we find out that was like his real father who really grew him up. And we learn a little bit more of why Barry's so close to his mother, and learning how Barry got his powers, how he made his ring for his costume, and that's what we get to see, and just him really just become Flash. And I have to say, I really love this issue. I knew Barry's origins. I didn't know about the father thing. I did not know that his father killed his mother. I didn't know about that. I knew his mom died. I knew about that. So it was interesting seeing stuff I didn't know and kind of connect them, especially again because I'm kind of a new Barry fan and new Flash fan on itself. So yeah, I thought it was just really a good read, and I really, really enjoyed it. The art is amazing. I love this art. Francis Manapul can never do wrong for me. So the art is just amazing. The coloring, I love it. And Flash is just one of those series I feel like that's under the radar. It's a great series that I feel like people don't see as a great series. There's a lot of under the radar series that people know about, like Daredevil, which is a great series that people know about. That though is like because they won so many Eisner Awards, and like people say it's an under radar series, but kind of isn't because everyone knows it's a great series. And another one I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's Aquaman is another one that like everyone knows is a great series, even though they say it's kind of under the radar because it's not like one of those big series and not one of the flagship series. I think that's the best way to put it. Because Daredevil and Aquaman are not one of the flagship series, even though Aquaman kind of is because it's Aquaman. But because it's not one of those big series, they say it's under the radar. But everyone knows those are good series. With this, I feel like it's under the radar because not everyone knows this is a great series. And the art is amazing. If you don't know anything about Barry, this is a great issue to pick up. This is a great starting point for The Flash. If you haven't read Flash at all, pick up this issue. It's amazing. It tells Barry's story so well, and the narration for it, the story for it, it's just really awesome. And I have to say, this is my pick of the week. I really enjoyed it for a fan that hasn't been a fan for Flash, for years and years. It just really started to become a fan of Flash in the past 2 years. It's worth picking up. It's just really great, and again, you just learn stuff about Barry that you probably didn't know about. Especially if you know his origins. Oh, he got struck by lightning, but you really get in depth with it in this issue, and you get to see exactly what he went through with his origins. Yeah, so pick this issue up. It's my pick of the week. I give it 5 stars. The art is awesome. Francis Manapul knows what he's doing with this issue, and really this whole series, and I can't wait to see more of the Flash and just see more story from it. And there's also one person, I don't know if he I don't know if a lot of people know about him. I don't even think he was in the past Flash stuff, but Daniel West, who was a criminal in this issue, who's a robber. And is he related to Iris West? And who exactly is he? And I think he might play a big part in stories to come. I feel like they just put him in there for a reason. And I saw in a couple of comments on different reviews, like, who's Daniel West? Like, why is he important? And I think he's going to play a major role in the Flash story. And I have a feeling they added him for a reason. And said his name for a reason. So I'm very excited for that. Hopefully that brings Iris into more stuff. And yeah, so this is a really good issue. I give it 5 stars. And guys, pick this issue up. It's my pick of the week. And hope you guys enjoy. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rand Situations. And hope you guys enjoyed. Pick this issue up. Bye, guys.